95.7 The Game, the Bay Area's only FM sports station.
Well, Rajai Davis was leading off in the bottom of the first for the Blue Jays tonight, and he got robbed right off the bat. Here's the pitch to Raj, the 2-1. A fastball swung on, hit down the right field side in a foul territory. Long run for DeJesus, goes into a slide, and he makes a great catch. A fabulous play by David DeJesus in foul territory, didn't give up on the ball. A high fly ball down the right field line, racing into foul territory, going into a slide and taking it as he crashed into the box seat railing down there. But after that, things kind of unraveled for Gio. A single by Escobar, a walk to Bautista, and next up was Adam Lind. Escobar leads at second, Bautista from first. Check of the runners, they're not running. The 3-2 is a line drive, base hit center field. Escobar to third around the bag. Sweeney fires the ball back to the infield as the Blue Jays take the 1-0 lead. Escobar has scored from second. Bautista went to second, 1-0 Toronto. After that, a walk to Encarnacion, loading the bases. Rasmus flied to short right with the runners holding. Now the Blue Jays leading 1-0. Gio trying to keep the damage down with 2 out and the bases loaded. Aaron Hill was batting. Bautista's at third, Lind at second, Encarnacion at first. Center field, Sweeney a couple steps toward left center. And now the 1-2 with 2 out on the way. And a curveball swung on and missed, and Hill is down on strikes. So the Blue Jays get one, they leave 3, and after 1, it's 1-0 Toronto. It would stay that way until the A's took the lead in the 4th against the rookie right-hander Henderson Alvarez, who was making his Major League debut tonight at the age of 21. David DeJesus was batting with 1 out and nobody on in the 4th.
David is 0 for 4 in the series. Here's the 3-1. Swung on, driven towards center field. Back is Rasmus, still going back to the track. Now he looks, and this one goes over the wall in center field. David DeJesus with his 8th home run of the year ties the game at 1 as he belts it over Rasmus and over the blue wall in center field. It's the 8th consecutive game the A's have hit a long ball.
An infield single by Jackson followed the home run by DeJesus. That brought up Ryan Sweeney.
Here's the 2-1. Swung on line toward left center field. In the gap, it splits Rasmus and Davis all the way to the wall. Jackson at third. Gallego's going to bring him home. On to second base and holding there with an RBI double is Ryan Sweeney. And the A's have taken a 2-1 lead. Ryan Sweeney taking advantage of playing time in the absence of the injured Coco Crisp. A laser double to left center. His 11th double and his 19th RBI. And the A's have now scored 2 in the inning and lead it 2-1.
Suzuki struck out. A pass ball moved Sweeney over to third. Scott Sizemore was up next for the A's.
Now Sizemore bats, swings and bounces one up the middle, past Escobar through to center. That scores Sweeney from third base, and the A's now lead it 3-1. Scott Sizemore, first ball swinging, uses the turf and sends it back through the middle for his 31st RBI of the year.
The A's actually had a chance for a huge inning there in the 4th, already scoring 3 as Jemile Weeks was next up against Alvarez.
1-2 the count, the pitch. Breaking ball lifted toward left center field. Rasmus got a read on it, still going back, and he reaches over the shoulder and makes the catch on the warning track. Jemile Weeks tried to get it over his head. Rasmus stayed with it all the way to the very end and hauled it in a long way from home plate. That ends the 4th inning for the A's. They get 3 on 4 hits. On to the bottom of the 4th, and it's 3-1 Oakland.
Then with the A's leading 3-1, it would be that fateful bottom of the 6th inning. Gio starting the frame, a double by Adam Lind, and the back-to-back walks to Encarnacion and Rasmus. At this point, Gio leaves the game. Craig Breslow comes out of the A's bullpen. The first batter he faces is Aaron Hill. Now the 1-1, the kick by Breslow, and Aaron Hill. It's a line drive, base hit to left field. 1 run is in. They're going to hold Encarnacion at third. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Lind scored from third. Still nobody out, and the A's lead is 3-2. A line shot, base hit to left by Aaron Hill. Then Aaron Sebia struck out. It looked like Breslow might escape the inning with the A's in front, but Brett Laurie had a different idea. Here's the 2-0 pitch by Breslow. And it's swung on and driven to left field. Willingham is back. He's at the track, right at the wall. There at the wall, he's going to watch a grand slam by Brett Laurie. His second Major League home run, his first home run in Canada, is a grand slam. And the Toronto Blue Jays have taken a 6-3 lead. Celebrations from coast to coast up here in Canada. After that, the Blue Jays would get single runs in the seventh and eighth innings of the game off of Magnuson and Jordan Norberto. The A's getting their final run, the home run by Willingham to left field off Jesse Litch that came in the ninth inning. It was number 19 for Willingham, and the Blue Jays defeated the A's by the final of 8-4. And Vince Cotroneo has the complete Wednesday scoreboard when the A's postgame continues.